Hi there. Hi again. This is just a continuation from the previous videos that I've made this weekend for Italian lessons. And I made a video about the present tense. Now I'm going to continue that with some past tense. The past tense of the same verbs that I mentioned in the last video. So just quickly to go over the present tense again. We had vado, we had penso. So vado is I go. Penso is I think. Scrivo is I write. Ascolto is I listen to. Dico is I say or I tell. And there we go, my fingers are all over the place. Mangio is I eat. Bevo is I drink. And leggo is I read. So these are all present tense verbs in Italian, commonly used ones that I've picked. Now these all have one thing in common, that it's the I that's talking. So that's the first person. Don't forget that. It's I eat, I drink, that sort of thing. I write, I speak. So there we have it. So they're the present tense verbs, and they're easy to pick because they have the O on the end. That's pretty obvious, but you'll obviously realize that the more you study Italian. So vado, I go. Penso, I think. Scrivo, I write. Ascolto, I listen to. Dico, I say. Mangio, I eat. Bevo like beverage. Leggo, I read. And also we have dormo, which is I sleep. That's a fairly familiar one anyway. So we've gone through them just to give you an idea. So you can obviously stop the video and look at it again if you want to compare the present to the past. So most of the forms, it's easy to pick the past tense because the commonly used past tense in Italian has two words. It's made up of two words, two verbs. Obviously the present tense, I go, I eat, I think is one word in Italian, and you don't have to have anything else. The past tense is easily recognizable because you have two words all the time. So if you see it, you'll always know. Now, just as I talked about how those verbs are all I do something, this is the same. This is exactly the same, except this is in the past. So ieri, yesterday, I could say. Ieri is yesterday. Oggi, today. I've done all these things. This is the past tense. So let's start with sono andato. Sono andato. Sono andato. That's the past of vado. I mentioned vado, the previous one. We need a clearer system of comparing them, but this will just give you a rough idea. So vado becomes sono andato. The next one, so penso, I think, becomes ho pensato. Scrivo becomes ho scritto. O, just two words, ho scritto. They are all two words, very predictable pattern. Ascolto becomes ho ascoltato. Ho ascoltato. La radio, for example. Dico, I say, or I tell, becomes ho detto. Ho detto. Oggi ho detto. Ieri ho detto. Una bugia. Yesterday I told a lie. Today I told a lie. Mangio, I eat, becomes ho mangiato. Ieri ho mangiato. Oggi ho mangiato una mela. Oggi ho mangiato troppo. So bevo, I drink, becomes ho bevuto. Don't separate these two. So ho, always ho, bevuto. Il vino. The wine. Ho bevuto il vino. So I drink the wine is bevo il vino, but I drank the wine is ho bevuto. And then we have leggo. Leggo il libro, I read the book. becomes ho letto il libro. Ho letto il libro. So pretty straightforward. I'll probably leave it there for this video. Just keep it simple. It's probably a lot to take in for a beginner. So feel free to look at those again, stop, start, and all that sort of thing. And soon enough, I hope I should be able to make a review video, sort of reviewing all the basics and maybe talking about it a bit more in depth. But definitely look at that again if you're interested, and that can give you an idea what a very quick basic idea, a bit of how Italian works. So just try to memorize those, and that's it. That's a start. Thanks.